I would like to present Financial Nestle Malaysia, Business Nature. Hi, my name is GANESWARAN. I would like to present. First thing I would like to present is Nestle company background, marketing leadership, leading AFENDI company in Malaysia, serving Malaysia over 100 years since 1912. Product profile, manufactures and market 300 plus halal product, 20 plus trusted brand, including Milo, Nescafe, Maggi, KitKat, Nestle, Omega Plus. Consumer trust, product chosen by millions daily, committed to engaging quality of life. Workplace excellence, certified top employee in Malaysia, progressive workplace practices, focus on employee growth and development. Finally, sustainability commitment, focus on reducing environmental footprint, dedicate to create a shared value for society, continue efforts towards a healthy future. First thing I would like to present is Nestle company background, marketing leadership, leading AFENDI company in Malaysia, serving Malaysia over 100 years since 1912. Product profile, manufactures and market 300 plus halal product, 20 plus trusted brand, including Milo, Nescafe, Maggi, KitKat, Nestle, Omega Plus. Consumer trust, product chosen by millions daily, Nestle Financial, first thing is current ratio, 0.71 on 2022 and 0.55 times on 2024. 2024 is the lowest and 2020 is the highest. The second is quick ratio, 0.20 on 2024 and 0.22 in the 2023. 2024 is the lowest and 2023 is the highest. The third is net working capital, 1,096,764 on 2024 and on 2022 is 659,753.
Greeting to the doctor, I'm Sneha here. Now I want to explain the Nestle inventory turnover. In 2022 and 2023 was 4.95 times. The company had high effectiveness of inventory to generate sales on 2024, which is high ratio 5.22 times. Next, the average collection periods of Nestle in 2022 is 24.38 days, while in 2023, 23.97 days and 2024 was 25.42 days. Nestle fixed asset turnover in 2022 was 3.995. The ratio increased softly in 2022 is 4.3 times and decreased in 3.44 at 2022. As compared to 3 years, the company had high effectiveness in 2023 because it achieved the highest ratio. Total asset turnover is 1.88 times in 2022, increased on 2023 1.85 times, and ratio decreased in 2024, which is 1.71 times. As compared to 3 years, the 2023 is the best because it's achieved the higher ratio in that years. Nestle debt ratio in 2024 was highest, which is 85%. In 2022 is 82.38%, and debt ratio in 2023 is 81.09%. Among the 3 years, the company has the lower amount of debt on capital in 2023 because that year achieved the lower ratio of debt to finance asset. The debt equity was increased from 2022 until 2024. In 2022 is 106.77%, increased to 112.08%, and 2024 they get lower debt to the equity ratio, which is 125.03%. The Nestle total asset turnover is 1.88 times in 2022, increased on 2023 1.85 times, and ratio decreased in 2024, which is 1.71 times. As compared to 3 years, the 2023
Nestle company that the highest gross profit margin and how reverse turnover net profit margin at the years 2023 that the gross profit margin 31.64% and how reverse turnover 15.23 times and the net profit margin 9.36%.
This slide presents an analysis of Nestle return on asset (ROA) and return on equity (ROE) for the years 2022 to 2024. The ROA show how effectively the company used its total asset to generate profit. In 2022, Nestle ROA was 70.45%, which slightly increased to 80.49% in 2023, indicating improved asset utilization. However, in 2024, the ROA dropped significantly to 11.39%, suggesting a decline in the efficiency of using asset to generate earnings. Meanwhile, the ROE measures the return generated on shareholder equity. In 2022, Nestle recorded an exceptionally high ROE of 99.04%, reflecting strong profitability relative to equity. This slightly decreased to 97.77% in 2023, but remained robust. By 2024, however, the ROE fell to 75.91%, still high by indicating a decreasing trend in return to shareholder. Overall, while the figure shows strong financial performance in early years, the decline in both ratio in 2024 suggests that Nestle may need to resist its operational strategy to maintain high profitability and efficient use of resources.
Next, I will present about Oriental company background and financial. Today I will present Oriental Food Industries Holding Berhad or OFIH. Firstly, the company was established on 10 September 2003 under the Companies Act 1965. At the time, it was known as Oriental Food Industries Holding Berhad, a private limited company. As the company grew, it transitioned into a public company and was successfully listed on the second board of Bursa Malaysia on 13 October 2003. Now it operates as Oriental Food Industries Holding Berhad and continue to play an active role in Malaysian food industry. Next, I will explain about the financial Oriental Food. First, about the current ratio. So the formula current asset divide liabilities. This ratio show the company ability to pay off its short-term liabilities using its current asset. In 2022, the current ratio was 3.31 times. In 2023, it increased to 3.72 times. And in 2024, it slightly increased again to 3.75 times. This showed the company was strong short-term financial health over the years. Next, about the quick ratio. So the formula, current asset minus inventory divide current liabilities. This ratio include inventory and give a more accurate picture and liquidity. In 2022, the quick ratio was 2.35 times. In 2023, it went up to 2.52 times. In 2024, it increased again to 2.77 times. This indicates that the company can cover its liability even without selling inventory. And lastly, net working capital. So the formula, current asset minus current liability. This calculated by subtracting current liability from current assets. In 2022, the net working capital was around 10.3 million. In 2023, it increased to about 11.7 million. And in 2024, it grew even more to almost 12 million. This consistent growth shows the company is maintaining a healthy operating cycle. In conclusion, all three indicators show the positive growth, meaning Oriental food industry is financially stable and improving year by year. That's all from me. Thank you.
Between 2022 and 2024, Oriental food industry shows stable operational efficiency with inventory turnover staying around 6 times and fixed asset turnover improving significantly from 2.68 to 4.38 times, reflecting better asset usage. The average collection period slightly improved in 2023 but rose again in 2024, suggesting slower payment collection. Overall, the company is effectively managing its resources, though it should pay attention to risk. Between 2022 and 2024, Oriental food industry shows stable operational efficiency with inventory turnover staying around 6 times and fixed asset turnover improving significantly from 2.68 to 4.38 times, reflecting from 2022 to 2024, Oriental food industry improved its asset efficiency and reduced financial risk. Total asset turnover increased from 1.02 to 1.31, showing better use of asset to generate sales. The debt ratio dropped significantly from 21.076% to 4.35%, and the debt to equity ratio also declined from 7.16% to 4.35%, indicating lower reliance on debt and a stronger financial position. Oriental food industry recorded a mixed performance in terms of profit margin and collection efficiency from 2022 to 2024. The gross profit margin declined from 17.87% in 2022 to 15.12% in 2023 and further dropped to 0.65% in 2024, indicating rising cost of sale or pressure on pricing. However, the company efficiency in collecting receivable improvement significantly, with account receivable turnover increasing from 4.95 times in 2022 to 8.91 times in 2024, reflection better credit control. The net profit margin also showed a positive recovery, reaching from 6.30% to 10.03% over the same period, which suggests improved cost management and better operational efficiency. In terms of return, the company demonstrated strong improvement. The return on asset ROA remains stable at around 6.4% for 2022 and 2023, but then doubled to 3.16% in 2024, indicating more effective use of assets to generate profit. Similarly, the return on equity ROE increased from 8.23% in 2022 to 16.16% in gross profit margins. The financial result in 2024 reflect a solid recovery, enhanced competitiveness, and improved operational performance.
Oriental's food show much stronger liquidity with high projects and quick ratios compared to Nestle. But Nestle has a smart, shorter eventual collection periods and in fixed asset total and total asset turnover showing better than the Oriental's foods. Nestle also was more higher equipped in debt ratio and debt could increase better than the Oriental foods. Nestle outperformed in gross profit margin, net profit margin, return on asset, and return to equity. Stronger profit from this graph, we can know the Oriental food maintains stronger liquidity with project radios and quick radios by the Nestle. And the Nestle improved in fixed asset turnover and total asset turnover, maintain its lead in operation everything. Nestle debt ratio and debt to equity remain high. Oriental food stay financed cash however with a debt ratio and debt to equity. Nestle continue dominating in profit lead in cost margin, net margin, ROA and ROE. Oriental foods remain stronger with higher projects radio and quick radios, but Nestle liquidity was in the project radio and quick radios. Nestle still lead in total asset turnover, but the graph was lower. Nestle debit level increasing, and the Oriental food keep low financing risk.